Let's start with whether Dr. Tawana Lannin is the third highest paid superintendent in the country. She's not. There's no national database, but we quickly found 11 superintendents in Texas alone that make more than her. She'd be the seventh highest paid superintendent in Illinois, and in Nebraska, where Lannin last worked, there are 2 who make more than her. However, she is the highest paid superintendent in Iowa, and it's not really close. As of last school year, the most recent available from the state to compare, Lannin made $314,000 in base salary. That's $25,000 more than the next highest, who happens to be former Cedar Rapids Superintendent Brad Buck, who is now the superintendent in Waukee. The now former Des Moines Superintendent Ian Roberts is next at just shy of $280,000. Iowa City, College Community, and Linn-Mar round out the top 6, all with superintendents earning at least $267,000 a year. But Lannin also gets extra benefits like $45,000 paid into a tax-sheltered annuity account for her retirement and a $600 per month stipend for her car. Looking at total compensation, Lannin's status as the highest paid superintendent only gets bigger. Her total compensation passes $405,000. Iowa City's Matt Degner is second at $357,000, $48,000 less than Lannin. Ottumwa's superintendent is third, followed by Muscatine and then Davenport at $326,000 in total compensation. Lannin is also not the first Cedar Rapids superintendent to be the highest paid in the state. We break down how the district salary got here and the new contract Lannin just signed. Please go check that out now on the KCRG apps and website. Adam Karras, KCRG TV9 News. While Cedar Rapids Superintendent Tawana Lannin is the highest paid superintendent in Iowa, making over $405,000 a year in total compensation, cutting her salary would barely dent the district's $11 million deficit. But how we got here is a focus of critics of the district's spending decisions. So let's go back to 2018. Brad Buck was superintendent then. His $247,000 salary ranked third in the state, behind only Des Moines and Ankeny. When he left to go to Waukee, Noreen Bush took over, first as interim, but when she was hired full-time in 2020, her $264,000 salary became the second highest in the state, surpassing Buck's salary in Waukee and behind only Des Moines. In 2022, Des Moines superintendent retired and Ian Roberts took over, but his salary was about $40,000 less than his predecessor. That made Bush's 2022 salary of $277,000 the highest in the state at the time, albeit briefly. Bush died of cancer early on in that school year. The next year, Cedar Rapids hired Lannin as superintendent. Her $305,000 base salary was about $27,000 more than her predecessor and cemented her as the highest paid superintendent in Iowa by a sizable margin. This summer, the board gave Lannin a new 3-year contract. It had no pay raise this year, but it does increase contributions to her retirement account to over $45,000. Adam Karras, KCRG TV9 News.